Okay, so this is like the difference. These are my two ghost pepper plants, and I've actually I just picked this a little bit ago. Not today, obviously. It's been like 2 weeks, but um, this is the soil I'm using, and this has a little bit of fish in it, and also there's some almond shells. I don't think those made a difference. This ghost pepper plant is in kind of the flowering stage, but I think some flowers died off of it. But anyway, what I do is when they're growing, I find flowers and I pick them off because I want this to produce big peppers, not create more peppers. I want the ones on here to ripen. So I'm going to pick all these flowers off. Um, and I also go through here and look at the leaves. I ask myself, does this leaf contribute to the production of peppers? If not, get rid of it. So, and I'm going to leave these flowers on because it just started flowering recently. Okay, so to me, a properly pruned plant is like this. Um, this is one of my best plants. To be honest, this will produce like 2 dozen of these, and I mean a week of just big fat peppers. And it's basically, just a stick. But all of these plants, the peppers, this is jalapeno. I don't really do anything with it. But all of these plants get probably once every 4 days. They get a full bladder of urine, and I fill the rest of a gallon container up with water to dilute it. And then I pour that in there. So that's nitrogen, and a little bit of potassium and like trace phosphates. So for phosphorus, instead of buying bags, I just put fish in these. I just recently put some in today, but because one of the ways I've noticed, or I found that you can render phosphates from bones with sulfuric acid or by burning it. Obviously, if you use sulfuric acid, you got to make it a weak base, and you know litmus it on down, keep testing it. But so I just recently put fish in all of these since it's been working so well for this. And of course, I use a little bit of potassium chloride, but urine has a lot of that in it. I'll use like, I don't know, I've put probably a teaspoon of potassium chloride, that's just no salt, from Walmart, um, in these over the last 2 or 3 months. So this is kind of my take on growing peppers. And I actually have so many peppers that I'm just extracting the oil now. I just ground up a bunch and let them sit, and I just filtered a bunch. So this is just isopropyl alcohol. Um, it's 70%, by the way. Maybe I should make a separate video for this, but you can take a bunch of salt and put it in rubbing alcohol and separate the alcohol in the water by putting it in the fridge after you put salt in it and shake it up and dissolve all the salt. Then the water will separate out and the alcohol float on top. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of this.